Juju music maestro Ebenezer Obey started out as a young lad, and at age 75, he's still going hard at his music. We caught up with the singer and he shared his thoughts about his journey so far.
At 75 years, Nigerian Juju music legend Ebenezer Obey is still waxing strong. Only last year, he co-headlined a major concert, a space legend, with contemporaries King Sunny Ade and Onyeka Onwenu. As the guitarist clocked 75, he sat with entertainment news on Channels Television for moments of reflection.
Life is a journey, and when we come into this world, we don't know it all. But we are there to be guided by our parents. I thank God for my parents. They were good parents who brought me up in the way of the Lord. And they were good disciplinarians who have taught me the right thing to do in life and the wrong things not to do, that have guided my life and give me a good beginning. And as I became a young adult, and I later on became an adult, some of the things that happened in the last 75 years are part of experience that I believe I needed to pass through.
He began his professional career in the mid-1950s, mentored by the high-life maestro Fatai Rolling Dollars. He formed a band called the International Brothers in 1964, playing high-life Juju fusion. The band later metamorphosed into Inter-Reformers in the early 1970s with a long list of Juju album hits on the West African Decca musical label. Over the years, his music assumed more percussions as the band expanded and added more drum kits, guitars and talking drums. Obey's musical strengths lie in the weaving of intricate Yoruba axioms into dancehall compositions. His mastery of the art clearly exhibits his foundation in music.
Going the path of music is not something that later came to me in life. From the beginning of my life, when my mother started taking me to church, it was that which gave me preparation. I was actually influenced to music through the church. I grew up in the church. I became part of the choir. I became a member of the school band. I became the school band leader. One thing led to the other thing, and my musical history didn't start later in life, but started from the beginning.
His music continues to grow, earning him stage time across the world until the 1990s when he announced an early retirement from music. He abandoned the glamour, the spotlight, and more importantly, the huge performance fees to take the propagation of his faith at a time the ovation was getting even louder. His musical associates did all in their power to try to get him to reconsider his stand.
Oh, of course, they tried to persuade me. They tried to advise me. Why do you want to do this? You are not doing the right thing. So, but who do I listen to? Do I listen to man or to God, my creator? So I listened to God. And I went into the ministry. Of course, God knows the end from the beginning. That's why he is Alpha and Omega.
And for 17 years, he turned his back until recently when he created a special appearance arm of his ministry, which now sees him make special appearances. Today, Nigerian music is dominated by the heavy dance-provoking beats of hip-hop sound. Beneath the trendy tunes, you can sometimes sense the influences from the legends. The multi-instrumentalist, who is nicknamed Chief Commander, believes good music would always find its space in mainstream.
An era comes, an era goes. So there had been different kind of styles of music over the years in the world generally. And I believe that's what is happening now. The present music that our young ones are playing, they are good music. But when you want to compare it to what the old generation were doing, what people like us were doing, and the way they are doing it now, they are not doing it the way we did it. They are doing it in their own way, communicating to their own generation. And their generation accepts what they are doing. They are accepted with the kind of music they play now. They are accepted. So it is the thing of the moment which differs to what was happening. It is when it comes to comparison that now the things of the past, deep, sensible, when you want to talk about composition, good lyrics and all that. Music of today, short, and so that is where the comparison comes. But you see that now they have started changing to make it better than when they started.
As the popular saying goes, an apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So it is not surprising to find some of his offsprings, including Tolu Obey, picking up the mic after him. His next goal is to record alongside his son and grandchildren who have chosen the musical lane.
Yes, I'm thinking of doing that with my son and with my grandchildren. My son Tolu Obey is playing Juju music, playing exactly like me. He's doing very well. Presently he's in US, on top US. Then my grandchildren, they have grouped themselves into three, playing these modern music of the present day. There's another son, my grandson, playing Juju music. And he's doing very well.